So I'm doing my lips today. The last time I did my lips was back in
5 months ago. May. Yeah.
May. I dissolved in Feb. No, Jan.
No, Jan, yeah.
Jan.
Oh no. I need to look at your file. I'm confused.
Yeah, it was Jan.
Okay.
It was Jan because my friends were here and there was a night where I had my lips dissolved and I was like freaking out because I was like, I have no lips. But yeah, so we're not dissolving.
No.
Okay, we're not dissolving. We're just gonna fill a little bit where it's like kind of gone flat, just maybe like outline. We're not doing a dark pout, guys. So yeah, maybe what's it called? Profhilo? Profhilo we can do. Profhilo's great. I've been actually putting like AHAs and BHAs on my neck to kind of reduce the lines. I don't know if that works.
What? Growth factors, yeah? That would tighten this up.
Yeah.
You don't have to need lines.
Yeah, thank God.
No, you don't. Very, very few lines.
And we're going to be doing dental blocks, which are basically injections that dentists use to numb the entire mouth. And this is great if you have like a low pain tolerance. Trust me, the dental blocks don't hurt and you feel less than you do when you've just got numbing cream on. So you can do the dental blocks, numb the mouth, and then do the process. If you guys are not new to the channel, you've probably seen this process thousands of times before, but if you're new, I love fillers.
Relax. That's it. How you manage to keep your eyes open is a mystery.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh, bless you.
As she says, as a tear drops. It's great. So my mouth is numb. It's such a weird feeling because you don't know what the mouth is doing, and then I'm looking at the viewfinder, I'm like,
And you still have some fillers.
yeah.
What would you like actually? Your lower lip to be a little bit more.
Yeah, and then the upper just.
Yeah, right here and here.
Yeah.
In these spots, right?
Yeah.
Let's just fix that and give you a little bit more of a pout here.
Yeah.
Not too much, very, very little. Pain? You can feel it, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
Laila, let's have some ice, please. That's such a breathe.
Getting a really good thumbnail, me like crying.
He's already got tears here.
Yeah, I can't go started with tears. Okay, so now we're just cleaning my face for the Profhilo, which is a skin booster. It really helps like brighten and just like lift the skin. Also helps with fine lines, wrinkles. That's why I like doing my neck.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Okay, so you get bumps on your face after Profhilo, which is completely normal. They settle after a few hours. So probably don't make plans for the rest of the day after doing this treatment. Okay, so my face is done. I'm very happy. I did not get cheek fillers. I know it looked like I was getting cheek fillers, but I basically just did some Profhilo. I did Profhilo predominantly around my cheeks area and like on the outer parts of my face to kind of lift my skin, tighten it, hydrate it, plump it up, because I don't want to do cheek fillers. I feel like cheek fillers look really unnatural. I do have naturally quite high cheekbones, so I didn't want to accentuate them too much, otherwise I'd end up looking like a hamster. That's not the vibe. So I did a bit of Profhilo. You guys can probably see the spots that I've been injected, like the bumps all over my face. It's not acne. And then I also did my lips, and I also got some Profhilo in my neck, and that basically helps with the tech neck. You know, you get those bands around your neck. That happens when you're on your phone too much and looking down, and you're causing wrinkles to yourself. So I'm gonna head home and I will show you guys the results in about 2 hours. In 2 days I will see the proper result, because I'm going to be swollen for about 48 hours, and these bumps on my face will go down within the next few hours hopefully. So if you do consider getting this treatment done, definitely consider staying home. As you guys know, I dissolved my lips back in January, and then I had 1.3 ml injected. A lot of people ask me how much I've had injected, and honestly previously I couldn't answer that because over the years I had so much. I never like dissolved them, I just kept filling them, and that's so bad. So once they start looking like lumpy and not natural, you need to actually like dissolve them completely and start all over again. I know it might not be ideal, and for 2 weeks or so at least you're gonna have no lips. I would definitely recommend doing the dissolving and waiting for 2 weeks. Definitely don't dissolve and do filler again, because it's not gonna work, and any doctor that recommends that is just no, don't do that. You have to dissolve and wait for the filler to completely dissolve before you can refill. So I had 1.3 last time back in January, and now I just did 0.5, so I have a total of 1.8 ml in my lips. But again, like I said, they're super swollen, and you're gonna see the results in about 48 hours, so I will show you guys. Okay, 2 hours post filler, and they're looking a lot less swollen. And in case you're wondering why my face is looking like this, I have a mask on. But honestly, I'm so happy with my lips. They look so good. Very natural, not overfilled, and not too big, which is exactly what I wanted. This is a side view. Not ducky at all, which is fantastic. Nobody wants a duck pout. And I know a lot of people have been talking about this Russian lip trend where the lips are like flat. Don't do that. I've heard it's the quickest way to migrate filler. Don't quote me on this, but this is what I've heard. I've been told the technique basically is to fill the lip, and then they flatten it, so they kind of like push the lips so they're like flat. Let's not talk about these nails, but that basically pushes the filler up into your upper lip and like the surrounding area of your actual lip. So I would not recommend it. I've seen people have it done. I know people who've had it done and they instantly regret it. Today we didn't use a cannula, we used an actual needle. I've not been on any painkillers or any blood thinners, so I'm fortunate to have not bruised, and I'm surprised. Actually wait, I think it's a little bruise there. Can you guys see? Little tiny bruise coming up, but it's fine. Totally fine. Okay, update 5 hours later. These are my lips. I put on a little bit of mineral powder because I have to head out back to the clinic, and so far I'm very pleased with the results. They look so good. I've just put some Vaseline on them. And I know I said I have like a total of like 1.8 ml, but I realized because it's been like nearly a year, a lot of the filler has dissolved, so I'm pretty much back to like what, 1.5, 1.3. I don't know how much has dissolved over the months. Guys, I'm having a panic attack right now. It's like a mad anxiety attack. In case you're wondering what this is, I literally had my face in my palms for about 10 minutes. I just like, I don't understand what's going on. I have so much to do today, but I decided to have an anxiety attack. I haven't had one of these in a very long time, and I've forgotten how to control it. Like, I'll do my breathing, I try to distract myself. Made a sandwich. Ate a sandwich, and now I'm watching Dynasty, even though I really need to leave. Like, I should be out the house. I have things to do. Unfortunately, I don't have any like meetings or appointments, but I just can't drive. This is a 24-hour update on my lips. I have a massive spot, so I'm just gonna cover it because it's really unattractive. They look good. I'm very happy. As you guys can see, because I have dry lips, the colouring that I did, it's kind of only just become an outline. Not great. I really am having the worst anxiety attack right now. I tried to film a video to distract me. Didn't work. Tried to make some food to distract me. Did not work. I feel like I'm really trying to internalize it and just not react on it, and the fact that I actually have things to do is stressing me out even more, making me like panic even more. Like, I have things to do and they're not getting done, but I'm here having an anxiety attack and inducing my anxiety attack at the same time. So in the midst of my excuse me, in the midst of my panic attack, I decided I needed to do something that was going to distract me and be like artistic almost, which required me to like concentrate and distract myself. So I made a cheese board, and now I'm actively fighting my cat off this cheese board. So on my cheese board, it's not a great cheese board, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the prettiest, but I am having a small group of friends come over later in the evening, and I love a good cheese board. So I handpicked a selection of my favorite cheese. We have truffle Gouda, we have truffle brie, we have regular brie, I have, wait, that's camembert. Camembert, regular brie, truffle brie, I believe that's raclette. I need to heat that up, yeah. And then we have, I forgot which one that one is, some crackers, some raspberry jam. These are not figs, what are these? Apricots. I love chocolate with my cheese, so I've got little chocolate drops. Nuts, of course, candied walnuts, and some honey. I'm gonna make another separate charcuterie board on the side. I wish we could have like all this exotic artisanal cheese, but like vegan cheese. Every time I've had vegan cheese, it just tastes like plastic. I also wanted to show you guys some of the new homeware pieces I just picked up. This is a beautiful little Evil Eye acrylic chessboard. This is from Casa Carta. I found it on Amara, which is my favorite place to buy homeware stuff. I also got this really lovely baobab candle. This is, I think, like the medium size. They do have one or two bigger sizes, but I'll show you the other sizes that I got. In each room, I like to have signature scents. So in the living room, we've got this scent. I forgot what it's called, but it's the orange one. And then of course, I've also got my lovely Aceline books. I also have these Aceline books in this room, which I'm probably gonna move around. I don't know where I want to put them. I also have this Jonathan Adler box. This is actually Elise's. And on like this medicine cabinet situation, we have these two books. I think my mum painted that. I'm not sure. These are the other two sizes. This is a lot smaller than the big one. Hey guys, it's me again. This is day 3 after my fillers. I'm very happy. They don't look fake at all to me personally. I feel like my skin looks lifted. It's a lot clearer, brighter. I do have another facial booked because I have some hormonal acne, which is just not the one. Light bruising just there. Other than that, everything looks very good, very natural. It was a little painful. One thing I always stress is do not go to get any kind of injectables or like somewhat painful non-invasive treatments on your period, before your period, or directly after you, like right after your period. So in between that tiny little time frame where you're not emotionally unstable, go, because it hurts less. I'm realizing my hormones really control my life.